Allow me at the beginning to thank Jordan, Kuwait, and Slovenia, and all of our friends, the other countries who are assembled with us this morning, for undertaking this important initiative to rally support to UNRWA at this extremely critical time for the agency, and more so for the Palestine refugees, especially in the Gaza Strip, as my brother Mahmoud has indicated, where nearly all of the refugee population has been forcibly displaced and is suffering gravely from the atrocities inflicted on them by Israel, the occupying power, which has caused so much human loss and devastation. The indispensable role UNRWA has played and continue to play is only possible with the international community's support for its General Assembly mandate. And we are grateful that the support has been overwhelming and with cross-regional backing. And of course, with the generosity of donor countries supporting UNRWA education, health, relief, social, and emergency services. We welcome the launch of these shared commitments and hope that many other states will join and affirm these commitments in support of UNRWA. UNRWA does not only need financial support, but it needs political support, and this effort is a significant step in having this political support for UNRWA on the basis of its mandate as we see it in the General Assembly. We urge action to uphold UNRWA's mandate in all fields of operation in Gaza and the West Bank, including East Jerusalem, and in Jordan, Lebanon, and Syria, to enable continued delivery of its core services and life-saving aid that have for decades contributed to the welfare and development of Palestine refugees, while also giving them a measure of dignity and hope in the midst of so much despair. We again express our appreciation to the sponsors of this urgent and timely initiative, and hope that many countries will join this effort supporting UNRWA and sending a meaningful message of solidarity to the Palestinian people. And it is a wonderful omen as we assemble today that we received very positive news from Europe that Spain, Ireland, and Norway declared today that they will be recognizing the state of Palestine on the 28th of this month. This European wave, hopefully, will be followed by other waves. The support to the state of Palestine, its admission to the UN and recognition is taking momentum after what we did in the Security Council and what we did in the General Assembly. The state of Palestine deserves to be a full member state in the United Nations. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all. If there is any questions, we're happy to answer. Otherwise, we can conclude.
I'll just do one. Thank you. My name is Gabriel Elizondo from Al Jazeera English. Thank you for the briefing, sir. Can you just talk about why it's so important to show this unity towards UNRWA at this particular critical moment right now? Thank you.
That's an excellent question. Obviously, in the past few months and the attack on UNRWA, the politicized attack on UNRWA has necessitated this kind of effort. And after the Colonna report, it became clear that UNRWA has all the procedures in place and has implemented such procedures to guarantee its neutrality. As such, the report gave a clean bill of health and a roadmap for UNRWA to implement, which UNRWA is implementing. And we saw that the donors, at least most of them, we can say, have returned to making their payments and contributions. And we think it is important to send a clear political message of support from all countries for the indispensable role that UNRWA is playing and will be playing until a two-state solution is realized, when Palestine is achieved, independent, and the refugees can exercise their rights under international law.
Actually, if I can ask a question to Ambassador Mansour,
Yes.
Bisan Kweikwit from Al Jazeera Arabic. I mean, we see this show of unity this morning here. We, as you mentioned, the announcement from Ireland, Spain, and Norway, but at the same time, the Israelis are threatening to target Palestinian Authority officials. They're actually threatening to go back to 2005 in Jenin with settlements. If you have any comments on that.
Well, we believe that this massive unity that you see today, the unity in the General Assembly when we were able to garner 143 positive votes versus 9, and the 12 members in the Security Council voting yes to admit the State of Palestine to membership, including all members of the European Union versus only one that casted a veto. All these things are indication that the momentum is getting bigger and bigger in favor of justice for the Palestinian people. At least in the UN, justice means admitting the State of Palestine to full membership. There's only one that is panicking in its response, and here I'm referring to the occupying authorities and the government of the State of Israel. Instead of learning the lessons and listening to this massive international strong voice, they are heading in the wrong direction by challenging everyone, attacking everyone, insulting everyone, starting from the Secretary General, through the Security Council, the General Assembly, the Human Rights Council, every and single country, including the 3 countries that announced today that they will recognize the State of Palestine as an investment in peace and saving the two-state solution. So if you look at that picture, who is on the wrong side of history and who is on the right side of history? And I think that we will continue the pressure, all of us, until the last obstacle, standing on our way of acquiring our natural and legal right for admission to become a reality. I can see it as I see you in front of me. It's only a matter of time before that is happening. Please keep reporting on these things at the UN. Report who are the reasonable ones and who are the crazy ones. And we thank you for doing so. Thank you so much. Sure. I believe we're done.
We're done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.